computer programs don't look, when you look at the actual programming code, don't look very exciting. But I guess, if you were looking at a clay sculpture, if you just looked at the clay, that wouldn't look very exciting either. But it's how it's put together. And I would say that a person, if you're creative and you like making things, you should consider computer science, because it's, things that are completely unchallenging are dull. Things that are too challenging are like, well, why even bother? It's right in the middle, like most academic disciplines are that way.
My presentation today was on a package tracking system I helped develop last year. The main takeaway point is there's a lot of packages that come across campus, and you may not know how they get across campus, but the system that I helped design really does a lot of work in terms of making sure that they go from the truck to the student or faculty or whoever the recipient and don't get lost. To me, it's kind of a big deal because as of today, we're 20,000 packages in and our system's only been in place for 10 months. So, when you watch this a few years from now, we could be talking nearly 100,000 packages come across the system. They had talked to George about writing a program, and he proposed it as a class project rather than us doing each individual project. And we took it up as a class project for 301, 302. Part of the project proposal from George was, maybe you guys, after you're done, you can go in front of Student Scholar Days next year and present on it. And I was like, okay, sure, I'll go.
It's a creative process. I mean, it may not look as awe-inspiring as a sculpture or whatever, but the world is run on computers nowadays, and the average person kind of feels like, well, software, it's just there. And as far as a scholarly activity, yeah, I guess it's just the creative, just making something and doing it well, not just hacking it.
Coming into Adams State, yeah, as a freshman, I hit the ground running pretty hard and pretty fast. I was not the typical programming freshman coming in with no programming background, just wanting to learn how to program. I had actually already had several years of programming. Coming on as a freshman, I was taking a 300 level course because I was at that level where I could, and George believed that I was able to handle it because programming is one that you're gonna fail, you're gonna write something and you're gonna think I got it right and it's gonna blow up in your face and you're gonna be mad. It's okay. Work through the issues, read the error log. You'll find the problem eventually, I promise. Because with computer science, if you know how to program and the power of the internet right now, you can write something that can actually end up changing the world in a way.